Hello everyone, it's Sue from Crafts and Drawing. Welcome to my craft room today. Today I'm making a very quick Valentine's card. I know I'm a bit late doing it, to be honest, but I thought better late than never, just get it done quickly. I'm going to be I thought I might use this piano with like a love heart lid. So yes, I'm going to get cracking. Just mounted it up on a block. I'm using my Stampin' Pierce mat that I stamp onto a lot. That just kind of helps me to get quite a good impression. I thought I might do it square, mount it up square, and I've got a couple of bits of, let me see off the side there, just scraps really of the red and the black. I thought I'd just real quickly colour that. I thought I wanted to colour the top of the piano lid in red, so I'm just going to mix that up with my watercolour aqua painter and just see how that goes. I just wanted it quite a little bit sort of motley looking, so I quite like that. It's a little bit wet, so I'm going to let that dry for a few seconds. While that's drying, it doesn't take too long at all, I'm going to work on my base bit. So I'm going to cut that bit in half, and I just want to somehow mount that up, just seeing for size. Yeah, I have a thing in my head, an idea in my head. So I'm just going to get my trimmer out. I've already put this trimmer through its paces, and not all trimmers can do little bits in half like I'm doing here. So I don't think you've seen that very well. I've just realised you've missed that bit. So basically I've just cut this bit more or less in half. I can pick it up. Oh, tracing it around this trimmer board so you can pick it up. And it will go even smaller. So I'm quite impressed with the way that kind of does that. And I wanted to create, I think I've done it a teeny bit wider. I don't think I've cut it right, but I can show you how I fix that. If you do make, you know, the same thing as I've just done, it's a little bit wider. Really using up my scraps here. So I want a little bit of, just a teeny bit of the black, not too much. Oh, I've got like, I've just tried to prime my, I have a habit of my glue not behaving itself on camera. I think it gets a little bit camera shy, but there we go. I tried it in a jar before I start filming, in the hope that that'll remedy it, but you know. I am going to go, that's going to be my right side, so that's going to be my side I'm going to put on the card, and I just want a little bit down. So I just want a little bit there showing. Over glued there, but I'm just going to go over that with my finger like that, and that bit's going to be the same. That's going to go that way on there, which I don't dislike it that being that way. I'm just going to try and get that so it's quite even. There you go. I'm going to trim that off with a pair of scissors. There's a pair of scissors here somewhere in front of me. Just going to trim that up. I'm just using scraps here really, but you know, why not? We all have a box of scraps to use up, so I think, you know, we should be a bit more frugal with some of our designs, and that's nice and even. So that's going to sit on there like that. So I'm going to trim that when it's on the card. I know it's a teeny bit bigger than I need it to be. I'm going to come back to my image, and I'm going to trim that down a little bit. Have I got that up the right way? No, I haven't. Trim that up a little bit. Hopefully, I think I'm in shot now. Am I still in shot? Can you see that? I have to move that across. There we go. That's better. Sorry, folks. You can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to trim this down. I really like the new trimmer. I've done a review of it and my first impressions of it, because I'm a hard lady to prove to impress when it comes to trimmers, because I've been using the guillotine style for quite a long time. So for me, it's really important to have a good trimmer. Again, across to my left here, I have a pile of scraps that are in black that I've had for a while, and hopefully this is how, you know, this is my scrap pile that I've been using. So I've just found a little bit there that, you know, you may not necessarily think of using. I'm just going to do mine real quickly and use so I want a bit of a border around it, and I'm just going to do it by eye, kind of like this. I know that the cutting channel is going to be there where it can actually cut it, so that's good for me. And the other way, get get that bit out of the way that I've just cut off. It's a particularly windy day here in the UK. I know you watch all around the world, but there's a storm. Kyra has just hit us, so I think we're going to be staying in for most of the day. So I thought, oh, there we go. I'm going to start mounting this up. I want it quite sort of clean, just sort of quite clean, I think, this card. I'm just going to grab my glue and mount that up. Because the Tombow glue, I do quite like the Tombow glue. It gives you a little bit of wiggle room there, so I can just manipulate that round a bit. So I want it quite even on my card. And there you go. There we are. That's that done. I'm going to put that down and put that something like that. I just want to put a sentiment sort of along here. I don't know if it's going in the middle or where. So we will do that next. Actually grab some 3D foam. Let's go crazy. That's going to be, and I know that's going to be a little bit too wide for my card, so I'm just going to move that along. So I'm going to, as a slither there, I'm going to chop off. Can you see that slither there? I think you can. So I'm going to get my scissors, butt it up against my card. You see what I'm doing there? I'm just going to follow that line of the card just gently, and then you can just trim it off. I could have used it with my trimmer, paper trimmer, but I just thought I'm going to use my scissors because that's the way I often do little jobs like that. So that all looks nice, and that's straight now. So I've got a straight edge to follow. I'm going to grab some dimensionals, I think. And I'm going to get my little piano on some dimensionals to give it a little teeny bit of height. I've only got a few left on this packet, so I'm just going to use them up. That's okay though. I'm just going to cut them up a little bit so I can use them all up. So that's done. I use up every scrap of my dimensionals, so there we go. Every single piece of them I use up. I'm not going to be posting this to anyone, so it's going to be given. There we are, quite like that. Get rid of that rubbish. Then I thought I wanted to put a sentiment on there. Why not? And this is one of my favourites. You're the music in my heart. I like that. So I don't know if I'm going to put at the bottom or... I haven't quite decided yet. Grab a block. Yes, I think we're going to go for bottom right. But if you were doing this set is so good because it also has like happy birthday and things in it. Oh, can I stamp upside down then? You're the music in my heart. And that's it. But yeah, this stamp set also has happy birthday, you're the music in my heart, you rock, or thanks, just a note, forget your trebles. So it's a really versatile stamp set, and I've used it for a lot for men's cards, so I really like that. But that's my Valentine's card, so I'm whispering because my husband's downstairs, so he knows I'm doing a video, but he doesn't know what I'm doing it of, so he'll have to wait and see. But I hope he likes it, I'm sure he will. Thank you very much for watching today. If you'd like to buy any of the supplies that I've used today, you can head over to my blog and click on the shop. You go crafts to enjoy. I also have all the socials, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos, and click on the bell. Hope to speak to you very soon. Thank you for watching. Have a crafty day. Thank you. Bye bye.